people out there with the hear us like this evening, we say una good evening. This na Eduradio, your talk magazine program. We're there to inform you, we're there to enlighten you on not be nyama nyama, the level of our education, with much and plenty emphasis on the waka kurukereness of our education. Here for Eduradio, we are concerned. We see you as stakeholders. We see you as our partners. We see you because whether or whether you don't go school. If you don't go school, your pikin don't go school or you go school. If you say you don't get your own professorship, you don't become professor, you don't become doctor, and as such, you feel say you don't get need for education again. Now, like your brother, your sister, uncle, pikin, your uncle, brother, sister, pikin, wait there for village, wait there for town, you need education. We for Eduradio, we say we go join body with you. Make we see how the level of decay in our educational sector must be looked into, because now us make government the waiting to be. Now he make we for Eduradio say we they call you stakeholder, no be sit down, look, stand up, rise up, make we hear your voice, join body with us, make we carry on. Today for the program, we did plenty as we promised now last week. However, before I tell you waiting day on ground for you to hear. The person with the hand voice like this, and your regular anchor, the team leader, Omang Dave. Una well done, oh. Una well done. We tell una last week say this week go day loaded. Life is full of challenges. With a lot of challenges, good, the bad, and the ugly. But now the one way you choose, now I go give you the lead way to begin to do what you want to do. We for here, after proper consultation with the other team members, we can't say make we ma follow do our own corporate social responsibility, what they call CSR, because of the times, because of the need. When come day we be say our own very lovely children day house, and we can't say we go stand up with them to do it in to join body with them, because now educational enlightenment program make we join body with them and other stakeholders to see how we fit give education to those our children waiting for house. So we don't lay our own program to rest as a sacrifice. You waiting the own sacrifice. The persons who we don't bring for studio, we go to stream live. We go to stream live for our social media handle. We go open our telephone lines today. We go hear other things when they're on ground. And the program where you they hear, peradventure you just tune in now. Now Eduradio, your talk magazine program, when they take critical look at the falling standard of our education. If you want to hear also, if you know the Nigeria, if you tweet at us, our Twitter handle, now at eduradio.ng. Our YouTube nko, eduradio.ng. Waiting and they tell you, our Instagram, now eduradio.ngo. Our Facebook, now facebook.com.eduradio.ng. Peradventure you get comment, you get observe it, you get something where you won't tell us how we do our program, you won't contribute on how we do our program, please follow us, make you join body with us. And the program they come to you as per se, now Love 104.5, the station when their love no get on your Una well done. Yes. Now we dey talk about coronavirus. When National Orientation Agency day, when their work now to carry message to the letter, to the interior, to the hinterland. And I want to believe again, say National Orientation Agency, what they call NOA, then they spread all over the 36 states of the nation. They even there for almost all the local government. Where then they? Let us ask questions, Nigeria. It don't reach time where all of us no go just say something come up, because the effort that the federal government is doing now, well, it's commendable, but the people were supposed to carry this thing to the letter, we're supposed to carry the arrow to the hinterland, to those villages, to those cronies, where our Igbo brothers to speak Igbo, National Orientation Agency, to use Igbo language, to use Kanuri language, to use Fulfulde language, to use Calabar language, to use Boki language, to use the Shibori language, to use every language when they are available, when we go take communicate. Like we they talk, we say the virus no get leg, it no get head. Though it gets small spikes. In the waka, now human being they carry the virus the waka. So if we feel sacrifice, stay small, these two shall pass. These two shall pass. Now challenge on our government. At the end of the day, we'll go sit down and ask our health care how it be. But then, make we hear, we don't take up our own time, sacrifice our own program to help National Orientation Agency. When then they pay them, then they collect budget. They don't go defend their budget, they don't collect budget. We collect budget. Studio, we collect budget. No. How much then give us? We don't sacrifice our program now. It's okay, we're going to do small lectures for our children for house. Then give us anything? No. So would they pay for this studio time? Would they pay? We urge our brothers who are out there, please sacrifice just the way we sacrifice. Make we hear from some of our brothers when they're out there. We want to hear, use their own time to contribute. Sake of say, they want people to hear them. Say, at least make them pass the message to their brothers. When they're not around though, when they not be around though, because if we use our languages, communicate, you get some people who no feel flow English. You know, Mr. They're intelligent. But we want to use that language, but we communicate with them. Because if this thing go down, now with our consent, people go follow and they go help us. Now we say, we call our brothers, we call our sisters, we use the channel where we get to communicate with this language. Hello? Present, sir. Now who be this way they online? Oh, doctor, agree. Okay, now you be doctor.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Dr. Uchenna, I greet you. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
And you know, this one will talk say if National Orientation Agency do their work well, we no go suffer ourselves that much. But then we be Nigerians. We get one responsibility. Nigeria in our constituency. Whether na north, whether na south, whether na east, whether na central, all of us na one. You say you want to use your own language. Tell your other brothers, say what thing they happen, say na real. Make we hear you. Here.
Coronavirus. Obviously, we can all government study all them I need not be no friend. Carry and I got to me. Government last time they went sickness. I would say, or the church. Because you know, I government study I need not be. But you didn't know what you do. And I eat it, and I space, and I America. Chicken, I didn't want your final one. I'll do all that. That's why you Gane with Rani Hagane. He could not use Gambo.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Amen. Hey, one in Asukwa language very well. My brother, and then on the market. When they require too much money. What will we do right now with the money? Now, okay. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Doctor. Make we for hear our other brothers. The Chief Executive Officer of Dewdrop, where they do us and they give us opportunity to stream. Malam Bashir, Malam, the Allah Kazo Malam. You know, if when abandon, you can use when abandon to speak the language to the people, so that everybody when abandon in the country, in the north, in the east, and when abandon duka, let's hear you, bro.
Jama'a assalamu alaikum. Wannan annoba ta COVID-19 wanda ake wa take ga da wato coronavirus. Wato annoba ce wacce ta bullo daga can wato kasar Sin, China kenan a garin Yuan, wadda a yanzu haka ta lashe mutane akalla da yawa sun kusa 50,000. To shine dalilin da yasa aka ce a zauna a gida, wato a nisanci juna, a wato abinda bature yake kirari da social distancing, a dan wato nisanci juna da wato misalin mita 1 zuwa mita 1.5, wadda hakan ne ma ya sa malamai da kuma mutane da fastoci suka ce a saurara a daidai wannan lokaci a rufe masallatu da majami'o'i na wato kada a wato domin samun dama a dakile wannan annoba, da wato a rage zuwa kasuwanni, a rage zuwa wajajen cinkoso da makamanta haka. To shine wato gwamnati take ta kokarin cewa a lallai ilalla wato a kiyaye shiga taruka, wato a nisanci juna sosai. To da gode kwarai da gaske, lokaci wato ba zai ba mu damar mu ci gaba da surutai ba, dole mu haƙura tunda kowa ya san da wannan matsaloli da ake ciki.
Sannu Malam, that is a very, very, very important for Malam. You speak when abin nan a Hausa in the way I like it very well. Kwarai da gaske. As we don't hear from a Hausa brother, make we hear from hello?
Hello.
Now who will get for line like this? Oh, my doctor, where they do experiment for Wahun. Now that one? I hope say you don't carry Toyota Camry come.
No, I don't carry Toyota Camry.
Okay. You want to join bodies with us, make you pass the same message when national orientation agents don't. May we hear you?
Okay. Kai, I want to say look at pass the message to my fellow brothers and sisters. So, phone and over now I got talk for Hausa language. Look at speak for two language.
On air.
Nobody knows that. So, while that cause here for travel for coronavirus, and about travel, maybe COVID-19. The bar for just watch Qualega. Can't have a Lumuya. Mane, Umako Gomez in Nigeria, Kai, do Nikisha, down, and those one in the radio. I do a particular member, Zine, Boga, I do a cash. One, you do a bar, one, you can swap a G. One, what's the government wants? What are you really saying? I'm going to put fish. One time my days, my card. So, what I just need tell my people that they should listen to the order of government, isolate, stay away, stay indoors, and then reduce gatherings like churches, like schools, and so on and so on, other social gatherings for now, until this whole COVID-19 stuff blows off, before we can come back to our normal life. These are not normal times. They call for very stringent actions, which we are taking now. And I'm just encouraging my team brothers and sisters to do the same. In support of the federal government.
Okay. Thank you very much, Dr. Fanan. One.
Yes, sir.
You know, sometimes you can't see something like you can't say you can't run some padilla and lard meat. So you can't get me, You know, sometimes I can run some lard and padilla. Woo! One. Okay, no. I can see you tomorrow, no. Bye-bye. Okay. Hello. Thank you very much, Fanan. That one, Dr. Fanan, our own strong researcher, will be doctor. Hello. We get one chief for line. Hello.
Hello.
Now who will be this? Who will get for line?
This is Gregory Diato.
Chief Gregory. Okay, Chief Gregory. Good.
Yeah, it's not like okay.
Hey, this one is from Cross River State, and the blessing from my village.
Maybe I village.
Chief, I greet you, sir. Now you didn't call Chief. Now you didn't call Chief Pele. Hey, Pele, I greet you, Chief Pele, I greet you, sir.
How you doing?
Fine, thank you, sir. As you hear also, we say make we use our languages where we fit, because we don't get time. We for some we use all the languages, but we go they use languages from time to time. They communicate to our people. make them for really understand with government, say the way the thing they go now, we really need to work with them, make them work with us, make we see how we fit get this thing out. Together, we'll get them out. Whether you go use your language now, make we hear me Nigerians and hear you.
Okay,
Okay. 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 Thank you very much, Chief. Thank you very much, Chief Pele, for passing that message. God bless you, sir. God bless you, sir. God bless you. Nigerians, when they hear us like this one are Chief for Boki, for one village when they call Oku for Cross River State. Then they give us, because they say they get boundary, they're very close to the Cameroons. In fact, one of the villages, if you just cross, just say, hey, come here. That's how close they are. So we need to talk to those people who live for those boundary areas to be a bit careful. Chief, thank you very much. Thank you. Yes, before we bring on the lecture where we get today, make we call one very gentleman. One man went on live up to I go, they say sometimes when somebody good, may you talk him. And if he bad, may you tell him. The man don't live up to himself. He don't do a lot of things. As he can't give him responsibility, make him take up this tax force for this enforcement, maybe people stay for house. The man don't show. Say him, where we see like this, if it walk the walk and do the work. Now I mean the work. So we'll go summarize this, our broadcast or our program this evening, at least for now, before the lecturer come. And the lecture we'll get for now, get your children ready. Get ready. Now maths for junior secondary school. We they call Mr. Atta, we be the chairman of the task force, where they enforce say make we sit down for house. Whether you be church, whether you be mosque, Mr. Atta, we don't call us, where we will try to hear from other languages. We say we'll hear him last, make it summarize. We try to reach Mr. Atta. Mr. Atta, we supposed to call you earlier because you say you did meeting, but we say make we hear others first before we take you. However, while we wait for Mr. Atta, maybe to call us back, we'll see the try him again. The line to reach us, in case you get anything to add to us, this one our own line, Eduradio line. Number na 090 48 20 27. Sorry, 090 48 20 67 27. The number again is 090 48 20 67 27. I'll call the number again. The number is 090 48206727. As when they hear us like that, Mr. Atta with a call like this, will be the chairman of the task force. When they do the work with them, make it do. If they do the work diligently, if they do and jelly, the man, the way they're very responsible, the thing they didn't. I say, make I call and make I hear whether. Well, make we hear from him. Hello, Mr. Atta. Good evening.
Yeah, very good evening, my brother.
How about the where you there so?
We use body, they do work as nothing more good one.
Now where you there Kuchingoro, abe you there Lugbe abi?
No, we just take small break. We don't go around today.
That you know.
Break some more take break small.
Mr. Atta, I don't feel hide my feelings. You get where I for one of your my timeline where I talk say after this appointment, I talk to some ministers, maybe some will never perform. We will bring you up because the way you don't coordinate yourself amongst some people around, the way you don't behave yourself, you don't carry yourself like anything. When you go there, you know when American police catch you, when they catch you, they go make you go see guilt. You go if they say they want handcuff yourself, you'll carry your hand go. But you know, I don't want to talk. But however, make we meet you first. In case Nigeria never know who they talk to. Who is Mr. Atta?
My name na Atta Haro. I not be policeman. I be journalist.
Okay.
Full-blooded journalist. We then carry food for this job. Many people think I not be police. I be journalist. And then I me the head FCT ministerial enforcement tax team on COVID-19. My tax team they under the Commissioner of Police, Bala Chiroma.
Okay. This work when they carry give you so, you know, you don't do them like I don't talk earlier. I say the thing don't please me, don't suit my belly, don't sweet me, and I like the way they do them. In the course of this job, I know say most people don't call you names. But you know sometimes when they call you name, even Christ when come to do good, they call him name. But the name when they call you ain't good, better pass the name when they call you ain't bad.
Yes.
What tell me the challenges we don't face in the course of carrying out this assignment?
Well, the challenges where I don't face them boku. The first one where I dey face now some uniform men when they use their motor to do taxi, motor go full. You go stop there and say where una they go, una supposed to stay for house. The man go bring ID card, Nigerian Army, Nigerian Air Force, Nigerian Navy, police, civil defense. So they carry the ID card, they come and a taxi then they do. You go ask who they back. Then go tell you say this one some go even open say na carry me for taxi. So that one now one challenge we they face. Number two we they face are still among the uniform men. Some not they even they do taxi, but they go just carry their car, drive, come on, enter town. They drive, they go nowhere to go. Just say they want go take breeze. When they go to quarantine, stay for house. Make we there for as President Boy talk, make we there for lockdown. The third challenge we they face. Now also the fact say people want to come when the federal government talks say make a neighborhood market they open, some just go open market on the full the whole road. The other challenge they face, some people don't say they don't tire for house, then they boredom, they just want to destroy around and whatever. That one a challenge. Some people still they challenge you say some they talk say this sickness, not be poor man oh no. Then a rich man sickness, you know, concern them more, allow them they go to their business. That one is still another challenge we they face. I think the challenge just many like that.
Before you go further, you get one organization when they call National Orientation Agency.
You know what?
Where then they?
Then they for area 3 for all the secretariat.
Will they hear them for those communities so that those poor people, wait there for those hinterland, go no say at least this sickness, if they pass on for their languages, we don't take responsibilities here. We don't call some of our brothers, we don't call in to use their languages, communicate to people, to let them know, say this thing, not be for, as they talk, rich man sickness. You don't get height, you don't get low, you don't get president, you don't get teacher or anybody or journalist. If they catch anybody, wait then you don't come, you don't pass your message through the ministerial tax team.
I know go see drag body put for that Noah own because me now under FCT now they work and the minister of FCT Mohamed Musa Bello don't tell the minister of state for FCT Dr. Ramatu Tijani Aliyu they make this woman way stabi work gidigba join body with the local government chairman the 6 of them you know say na Abdurrahman Ajia dey for Abaji na Candido dey for Amap na Gabaya dey for Buhari and the other 3 of them wey dey for Kuje for family and then go and they go together, make them join hands together, ensure say people at the suburbs are also well carried along in terms of advocacy. They also don't meet cheap. They also don't carry NUJ for Abuja, where community man which they lead. Everybody can join body together, can they work for advocacy. On our own, they can believe that they do their work for some other area and they see the work.
Mr. Atta, this challenge when concern says some military men go carry uniform and ID card, you know, say they're very bad. Me, you know, journalists, as much as I want to thank, take opportunity, I thank our primary health workers, secondary health workers, tertiary health workers, the journalists too, when they work, they look, they get impunity, I mean immunity.
Journalists still get immunity that some people they abuse that one because some go say them be blogger, they go carry ID card, say press. You where you they work, they call me, they do program now as press. You see there, some go just go from one online this way they carry, they copy on our own news, they pay, say them be journalists. Some we don't want to do journalists, I don't say them be journalists. Journalists they very many, but at least genuine ones, fake ones they. Everything get fake, and so they be. Even our own tax force, fake tax force today.
Okay, Mr. Atta, this one where they pay me for hard now. You they give feedback to the ministerial tax team. Okay, but why not communicate so that the tax team now go now call the IGP, call the heads of the.
CP don't call, don't breathe. Even he don't go arrest. Even he don't go arrest. Don't be arrest.
What about those military men?
We don't do them now. We don't do them tired. We don't do them, but we will keep the do them because you know say people from Nigeria believe say this law are for only 4 months. And then because they say esprit de corps no mean say you go do anyhow. Esprit de corps mean say now we together do work together. Oh, do them very well. Make we dey happy together as well. You know be say we go to do enforcement. You go to carry esprit de corps. They drive against traffic. Come scatter the work. You know kukuma good like that now.
You know good. Okay, so what will be your message now to Nigerians when they hear you like this?
My message first, now to thank you. When you carry this hectare away, they're expensive. We will not go buy diesel. We will not pay for the runner. The ensure that Nigeria succeed. We will not do patriotic. We will not do well. We will not open our line. We will not do advocacy. Now God will there for heaven. Then when they pray, make it concentrate, bless you now. Nigerians will they make we join hands. This coronavirus, now we join hands. Kill Ebola. Even Lassa, we join hands as a country. We fight Lassa. We don't fight many things, and by the grace of God, we all go join hands together. We go unite together because that cooperation makes Christ good forth. We go join, fight Corona. When we fight Corona, the virus go run, Corona go run, follow up. Then we go open street. Then we go enjoy life. But before then, make we stay indoor, do proper hygiene, do everything, obey government, and make we kill Corona, kill virus, join. Then we take blessing from the center.
Thank you very much, Mr. Atta. I want to thank you especially for those movements where you go, where you take those churches, the mosques. At the point, say you begin quote Quran and begin quote Bible. I want to say, God bless you. Just keep.
My grandfather say he did body.
Thank you very much, Mr. Atta, Chairman, Task Force, FCT Task Force, Ministerial Task Force on Enforcement. But before we take our teacher when come to take us on March this evening, I hope say our parents will listen to us when they're on standby. Cause they come nyafu. You get one call, we don't they come here, Tete. Okay. Here, pick her now. When we hear, when we get the feelers. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Omang.
Good afternoon. Now, who will they hear you so? And from where they call us from?
Now, me, Yakubu from Kwali.
Okay, Yakubu from Kwali. How Kwali?
Yes. So, Kwali, they good.
Okay.
Fine.
What will be your contribution to the program this afternoon?
My contribution this afternoon to your program, they say would appreciate God that God has made it possible for you to air this program like this.
Thank you very much.
In fact, Omang, now that Yakubu, where I would say you know, that visually impaired, blind, that blind man from Kwali, the farmer.
I know.
But I want to talk to the angle of my community, that is persons with disability. This.
Hey, Oh my God, I beg no be. Yakubu, I know when I'm in the other program, Yakubu na person will be say, I've been the follow up for a matter. And Yakubu, even as I'm a blind man, he get cow, he get goat farm, he get fish farm. So that campaign is say visually impaired, but it's not impaired. You know? Okay. However, we get somebody online. Now, who be this? They call us like this? Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, we hear you loud and clear. You they call from where?
From United States of America.
Hey, wait. You they call from United States of America. I won't close my microphone, but however, so Mr. Vincent, good evening.
Okay, good morning over here.
Okay, sorry, good. Okay, here in the evening.
Hello.
Hey, would they hear you? Would they hear you?
Yeah, so this kind of program is very interesting, and a lot of us who they listen to the program, they very interesting. So we get very interested in collaborating with you guys,
Okay.
and collaborating brings like
Thank you very
working
much.
together with the government.
Thank you.
And create like an idea where we will carry sustain that our educational system. Our
Thank you.
educational system don't decay.
Thank you.
Don't decay.
Thank you.
We know we contest with other parts of the world. For the last thing, people in America, I secondary school students go beat our university students, whether on a like them or not. Not that I be downgrade them.
You know possible. Now how you gonna carry secondary school of America compare with graduate? I know agree. We not got universities. We not got infrastructure. What are you talking about? Visa, I know.
Okay, no go agree. Okay, see, but what you will talk today, the infrastructure. Okay, I give you an example. Somebody go University of Lagos, Calabar, Ibadan, go study computer science. That person no go get computer to do practical. But in America, yeah, students wey dey secondary school get computer lab, wey dey use computer hands-on. Like those kind of example now they do. I know some educational wise they're better than us.
Okay.
No. When it comes to theoretical aspect, they are good.
Okay.
But when you come to practical aspect, you don't have the infrastructure, we don't have the laboratory.
Okay, Mr. Vincent. I won't beg you. We get our teacher on ground. You see, that's the way he talk now. It touched me well, very, very well. Because now some of the failures, now he make the team come sit down, say, make we take a critical look, because now we join hand elect people come into government. And we're not going to elect people come into government. Things like sanitizer, we're going to import. Things like this face mask, we're going to import. Well, if we carry our handkerchief, do face mask. You understand? We will be very interesting to partner with you, to partner with your own partners over there, to work together. As I always talk, we are partners to taking our education to the next level. Together, now we go work. Next week, God's willing, I'll give you enough time. We go talk some more. We get our teacher we want to introduce right now, because we don't lay down our own program for the interest of Nigerian child, for the interest of our Nigerian people. Parents, make you join body with us. We don't lay down our own. They pay so much money just to make sure that, because we care for the education of our people. Now we do them. I'm going to be online soon. So if you follow us subsequently after today, after today on our Twitter handle at eduradio.ng, Instagram eduradio.ng, YouTube eduradio.ng, and you feel mail us, if you talk to us via writing on our Facebook page or Facebook, on facebook.com//eduradio.ng. Today, right now, as we talk, time they go, we get our teacher on ground. We go just do introductory. Subsequently, tomorrow, we go bring up more program. Mr. Mark, you're welcome. Carry on. You have the floor. Talk me in here. You talk like say this here.
Thank you very much, sir. Our team leader, Mr. Omang, don't use this platform to reach out to children of at least Nigerian children, wey dey at home for the lockdown. At least we dey keep ourselves busy, we dey warm our head up. We just want to do small introduction for mathematics. Basically for Nigeria, more than 75% of Nigerian children dey fear mathematics. No be say anything dey very very special like that, but na the orientation wey they get from house, some of them from school. Make I just conclude by saying background problem. Even me when they talk, we get this background problem. But with time, I discover some people where I move around with, will show me the way. And when I get the idea, I don't get to know the way. I can't decide to show others the way too. This must get techniques. Many teachers don't understand the techniques of passing across this knowledge to students or to pupils. That's why children, they don't even reach secondary school, they don't hate them. Because they feel say they're boring, they're cumbersome, you get one thing or the other, they know if you understand. But we'll take our time to do introduction. We want to start with the topic what we call fractions. Those were JS1, JS2, JS3, down to SS3. If you relate with the topic, now just we go scratch the surface. Probably as time goes on, or subsequently, we go advance. So our children where they house, they go occupy themselves to do something meaningful. Alright. Fractions. As the case they now check on a dictionary or check on a book or anyone that they use.
Okay.
Fraction na part of a whole number or a numerical value of a numerical value. If you get number like 1 or 2 or 3, these numbers na whole number. But fraction na part of this number. You know go only be number, if it be object or anything. Make I use example like orange. If I get orange, for instance, and I cut the whole orange into 2, that cut where I cut am na fraction of the orange. If I divide the orange or I share the orange into 2 equal half, na fraction. Not be full orange again. If I cut this orange into 2 and now 1 orange be this, I cut it into 2, it will become 1/2. If I get a number like 1/2, for instance, I want to do small introduction. Some of our children in their house, they go know. Some of them, if you relate with them, some of them, they go say, they never teach us. But as for those where they follow us for probably YouTube or anyone, if they listen, just follow attentively. This one where they on top, we they call them numerator. The one where they under, we they call them denominator. The line where divide or separate this 1 and 2, we they call them division line. So some people feel talk as 1 divided by 2 or 1/2. Fractions, if you must know fraction, not be only fraction, any other topic for mathematics, I advise students to know the topic, what their name and everything about that topic. So you go get proper understanding of that topic. Fraction, we get 3 types of fraction. We get 1, proper fraction. We get another one, improper fraction. Then we get the third one, mixed fraction. Now, what do we call proper fraction? Proper fraction na type of fraction where we say the one way dey on top wey they call numerator, e dey smaller in value pass the one wey we write under wey they call denominator. For example, if I get 3/5, the 3 wey dey on top, e dey small. 3 no big pass 5, 5 big pass 3. Normally, somebody wey big or heavy fit carry person wey dey small, so we call am proper. If I wan use the mathematical terminology, I go say proper fraction na fraction wey the numerator, the one wey dey on top na numerator, dey bigger in value than the denominator. That fraction dey considered to be proper. Now make we go to improper fraction. Improper fraction na the reverse of proper fraction. The fraction go dey improper if the numerator dey bigger than the denominator. If this, for instance, I get 3/2, the 3 dey bigger than 2, 2 dey carry 3, e no dey proper. We call this one improper fraction. So improper fraction na fraction wey be the denominator dey smaller than the numerator. Then the mixed fraction. The mixed fraction be the fraction wey be say we get whole number and a fraction together. That one we call mixed fraction.
I beg, Mr. Mark, Nigerians will hear us like this for both Nigeria and Obodo Yibo. We don't lay down our own program to see say our children where we get concerned about, at least we then get something. We don't bring classroom to you. However, follow us tomorrow by 10 o'clock, Eduradio at eduradio.ng, for our Instagram page, for our Twitter, for our Facebook. We go to stream live for you. We don't sacrifice our own. Tomorrow you will hear Master Uchenna Ofiegbu Asiegbu. You go to take una on biology and basic science. On behalf of our brothers and sisters waiting for field out there, the nurses, the journalists, and everybody waiting for field, we say God bless us, and God bless us all, and God bless us very well. Una bye.